Here at Amnicon Adventures and Retreats, we have several small personal retreat cabins that are available for rental. These little cabins are rustic and elegant and a great way to escape the stresses of everyday life and enjoy the peace of wild places. Today, we are going to give you a tour of our newest cabins, which are called Gratitude, Quietude, and Solitude, so that when you get here, you know where to go and what to expect, and we'll also answer some frequently asked questions here as well. So this is what you'll see when you arrive. Feel free to pull all the way to the end of the driveway to unload. Please notice that there is no way to drive directly to the cabin. There are hand carts and utility sleds in front of the main lodge, which you are welcome to use to bring your belongings down to your cabin. After unloading, we'll have you move your car back to the parking lot that's just off the road there. We do keep the driveways and footpaths plowed in the winter, so you should be fine getting around in regular winter boots. Next to the driveway, we have a large map of our property and a chalkboard with names so that you can double check which cabin you're in and how to get there. To get to Gratitude, Quietude, and Solitude, just follow this gravel path down the hill past the woodshed. There's no need to really check in when you arrive. Your cabin will be ready by 3 p.m. and you can just head directly to it. The door will be unlocked and the key will be inside. Gratitude is the first cabin down the hill. Quietude is the second cabin and Solitude is the last one. These cabins are all identical in terms of size, layout, and amenities. Today we're going to look into Gratitude so you can see what it's like. Isn't this lovely? These little cabins have everything you need and nothing you don't. There is a queen bed and 2 twin beds that are bunk bed style. There is also a futon that pulls out into a full-size mattress. We provide bedding for the queen and the bunks, but not for the futon. There are towels and extra blankets in the drawers under the queen bed if you'd like. The fireplace is your main source of heat. It does a good job heating the cabin even in the winter. Please do not adjust any of the temperature controls on the fireplace itself. Instead, use the thermostat on the wall. And when you use the fireplace, make sure to keep the doors and windows closed. And when you're checking out, make sure to leave the temperature at a comfortable setting. The kitchenette is over here. You have a little fridge with a little freezer. There is a toaster oven, microwave, coffee maker, and a hot plate. Your basic dishes are up on the shelves, and in the cupboards below you'll find a little pot and a little fry pan. You'll notice that there's no running water. The water in the dispenser is safe to drink and use for dishwashing, and it just flows into a bucket under the sink, so please keep an eye on that bucket for us and dump it anywhere outside if it starts to get full. There is an additional 5-gallon water jug in the cabin for you as well, and if you need a refill on your water while you're here, just call the main office number and we'll have a staff person come out and bring some more water for you. No big deal. Each cabin has its own outhouse, and it is the fanciest, schmanciest outhouse you've ever seen because it has a heater and a light that you can turn on from inside your cabin, so that's pretty cool. We also fully empty and clean the outhouse between every guest, so it stays relatively low odor, which is nice. You're also more than welcome to use the public restrooms in the main lodge while you're here as well. That's where you'll find the flushing toilets, the real sinks, and the hot showers. The lodge is just a 1-minute walk away from your cabin. Each cabin has its own outdoor fire pit also. You are welcome to burn any wood you find in the forest that is dead, down, and also brown. Otherwise, there is a firewood available in the woodshed at the end of the driveway for a suggested donation of $10 per wagon load. The best part about renting a cabin here is that you'll have access to the rest of our site. We have an enormous, stunning sandy beach on the south shore of Lake Superior that is definitely worth visiting. The beach is a 3/4-mile hike from where the cabins are, but it is well worth the effort. This is a great spot to swim, explore, hunt for agates, or enjoy a little driftwood campfire while you watch the sunset. We also have canoes you're welcome to borrow after a brief safety orientation if you want to go paddling on the Amnicon River. And there's a couple hiking trails here too. Our site is located just 30 minutes outside of Duluth, but when you're here you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. It's just the perfect blend of far enough away, but still easy enough to get to. If you'd like to reserve a cabin, or if you have any questions, you can find us at www.amnicon.org or by calling 715-364-2602. We would love to share this peaceful place with you.